This is an instructional video on how to set up your bain-maries, food warmers, chafing dishes, whatever you want to call them. They come with a frame, bottom frame, a bottom tray and a lid, and fuel to keep it warm. This lasts for up to 3 hours, depending on whether you have it indoors or outdoors and how much wind is blowing on the candle. The more wind, the faster it will burn. The bottom tray goes in the frame, and you need to put between 500 and 700 mils of water in that tray. No more, no less. Any less is not enough water, any more and the water will spill out when you put the food in. You don't need to put boiling water from the kettle. Hot water from the tap is perfect because the fuel will bring the water to a boil rather quickly and keep it there for 3 hours. You only need one fuel per bain-marie because water will only boil at 100 degrees. Having two fuels will cause it to boil faster and boil off, and you lose the water. One is perfect. Once you've got your 500 to 700 mils of water inside the bain-marie, then we can put the food trays. Now I have 1/3 trays, which means you can get roughly 3 litre trays, or I have half trays, which means you can get 2 trays per bain-marie. They are 4 to 5 litres each. I also have single trays, and these are about 9.5 litres. That's for your food. Then on top of that goes your lid. You can keep it closed, you can keep it open. It doesn't really matter. The food will stay warm for, like I said, 2 to 3 hours. These things are designed to keep the food warm for 2 to 3 hours. They will not heat up food from cold or from a low temperature. They will only keep them at the temperature that so I recommend that you put the water, you light the fuel, and you put the food in just before eating time. So let's say you want to eat at 12:30, you set up the bain-maries at midday, you put the food in at midday, and people start eating by 12:30. That will stay warm till 2:30 or 3 o'clock. Oh, and lastly, I didn't mention about the fuel. The fuel cans are easiestly opened with a regular kitchen spoon, and they can go in here. Sorry, this is hard to do one-handed. And you can light them. Now that little flame will burn for roughly 3 hours. And it is placed at the bottom in the middle. This thing is shielded. You can see that there's a gap between your countertop and the bain-marie, so it will not burn your countertop. It's fine, it's safe, but the bain-marie will get quite hot as it's got boiling water inside of it. The other thing you can do with these is close them off when you're done, and that will put out the flame. It will stop burning once there's no oxygen. As you can see, it's already gone out. I can also provide you with spoons and tongs if you require. Those little fuel cans can also be opened with the back of one of these spoons, not a problem. There you go.